Brandon, how's it going, man? Connor Holt here with Wilson Motor. I'm one of the sales professionals here in Logan, Utah at this store. And just want to put a face to the name so you know who's reached out to you a couple times about this 2012 Jeep Wrangler here behind me. Just want to do a little walk around video since you're not here in the state. That way you can kind of see it up close and see what you're getting yourself into. And hopefully it might be something you want to take home, and we'll kind of go from there. We do offer shipping options, or I can have it driven out to you as well. We can look at those down the line if this is something that interests you a little bit more. So let's kind of get to it. I'll just flip it around here and we'll get going around. So as you can see up here, we do have the brush guard up here up front to protect that front grille there for you. This is a 2012, by the way, in case you didn't remember that. It's a 2012 Wrangler. I believe it's a Sahara. Nope. Unlimited Sport, that's what it is. So we have the Unlimited Sport. It's got aftermarket wheels. It's got some aftermarket, the front bumper and rear bumper there, and it's got some nice tires on there, which I think are really awesome. Well, let's kind of keep walking. So as you can see here, with being a 2012 one, it is technically a 12-year-old vehicle with that. So you are getting a little bit of fogginess here in these headlights, so they could use a little bit of a shine. But other than that, front side is really great. These are what these wheels look like. These are the Mayhem wheels. They're actually pretty cool, I think, personally. And then you got the BF Goodrich tires on there. They're all-terrains, so they're pretty aggressive off-roading tires there. And you got a lot of tread. I'm pretty sure they are brand new. Before they got traded in, they got new wheels on those. They have these little aftermarket these little white guys right here. They added into these just to kind of give a little bit of touch-up, make it look a little nicer. The rear bumper here does have a little bit of rust on it. It is a steel bumper, so it's kind of starting to rust a little bit. You got the lights in there too. There's a hookup there for towing. This is what the normal sport wheels look like before they had them upgraded to these other ones, and so the spare is still this normal, that stock one. Here in the back, we open this guy up. You have a little bit of storage extra under there. You can throw stuff in there. There is hookups for an amp if you wanted to add an amp to the vehicle to have a little sound system for the subwoofer there. You have a lot of actually good storage here, and then you have the rollover bars here in case you do want to take this hardtop off and ride without that on there. The gas tank's going to be on the left side. Here in the rear, you see. Let's see if we can get a little vacuum here. But you got cup holders here, window options here. Both of these, you get two pockets on both sides, and then little door spots there as well. And then being Jeep, obviously you can take the doors off. Up here in the front, going over these really fast here. You got door locks on the left. You're gonna have your options here for the controls up here on the front. Cruise control on this side. Your lights and blinkers will be on the left side. Wipers will be for front and rear on the right side. You'll have the fuel level. Your speed will be on the left, RPMs on the right, and then the engine temperature here on the right. It shows you your average miles per gallon there. And then we have 151,207 miles on there right now. You can see we got a low tire too, we can get filled up for you. These will be your window controls up here because obviously you can take the doors off. So these are how you roll the windows up and down. Air controls, your media controls are all done through this little Alpine aftermarket guy right here. It does come with an aux cord and Bluetooth as well for your phone. This is how you're going to control those mirrors on both sides. Just going right through here. You have your traction control, downhill assist, hazard lights. Why is the heat on? Wow, I just realized that it's hot air. Oh, that's so much better. Change that to cold, you get cold air coming out. That's great. And then you have the 12-volt charger right there. You can actually lock this, which is kind of cool. Up under here, you have a little bit of storage right here. You can put some pens back here and some paper clips, looks like, or hold some papers there, I guess. And then down here you have another little 12-volt charger right there, as you can see. And then we have the glove box over here. Really small. And then they have obviously all this little red trim that they added inside the vehicle to match the red on the outside. So it kind of just helps it to look good there. And we have the 4-wheel drive obviously right here to manually put it in there with your parking brake right here. So that's the vehicle. And it's really nice and short and sweet. It's pretty easy to explain when you don't have tons of bells and whistles. But anyways, that's the vehicle for you. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to help you out any way that I can. Hopefully this is something that maybe y'all are really interested in, and if you don't, I have lots of other options here as well. So let me know what your thoughts are, Brandon. Hopefully we'll hear from you soon. Thanks, man.